What is up, everybody? It's your boy, the most flaccid celery, back again with another stream. How we doing, folks? So today I've decided what better way to spend my whatever the fuck I feel like streaming day than streaming the game that I recently just did way too much time live on. So I could finish Dawn Trail. Only for the plan of what was supposed to happen to fail. What's up, Rebel? And now we are leveling Sage. This is my Sage glam. I didn't glam the weapon, but that's not important. We are level 90 currently, by the way. I just want to point that out to everyone real fast. We are level 90. On my Sage. So first things first, we're gonna hit the duty finder for roulettes. Why am I suddenly not able to do this? Requires 595 eye level? We have 541. Okay. Well, that's fine, because I can sort of just... Where's the Charlian teleport point? Dumbass, stop smashing your foot, maybe. There we are. Hey, Karen bro, how you doing, brother? How you doing? So, for those of you who are in my chat currently that don't know who Karen bro is, namely Rebel, my girlfriend who is a dumbass, Karen bro is my new side piece. Partially kidding. Caribou's a good friend of mine, actually. I do appreciate this man a good bit. I'm glad I got to know him when I did get to know him. Yeah, that's right. I'm declaring to my girlfriend that you're my new side piece. Because it's not technically a lie. Alright, you... give me my job gear. Alright, cool. We got the, I'm gonna put that in inventory. Put that in inventory as well, just because. I'm gonna equip you. A ads hit at the perfect time. You didn't miss me saying anything, I don't think, actually. I don't know, actually, now that I think about it. I don't know. Oh, so you got another strange ad to go with the strangeness of the stuff that you always get. So we just intentionally zoomed way in because I want to see what my gear for my Sage looks like. And honestly, I think I like this Sage gear. So I'm not even going to glam over it. That puts me at 552. Which should now be enough. No, apparently 595 is now the requirement. That's dumb. Since when? Like, it's supposed to be all Alliance raids that exist, not just newest ones. Well, whatever. We'll run main scenario for now, as adventurer in need here. Hello, Mary Matten. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. How are we doing today? I just realized I never put it out. Put out a tweet that I was going live today. Oops. Oh well. Oh, God, no. Oh, at least it's Castro. It could be so much worse. This could be the worst one. It's just Castro. We're fine. At least it's not Praetorium. That's all I care about. Oh, this tank is about to just absolutely make me miserable, I think. Just the feeling I get. I'm playing Sage. Could you maybe not make me regret all of my life choices for healing in this dungeon? That would be phenomenal. Ah, I targeted the wrong thing. Oh, everything's mad at me now. I just got a new follow. Hello, person who followed me. Thank you for follow. I will respond. I will properly thank you in a minute when I'm not in the middle of a poll. you don't. We're keeping the dot applied. And for the disposal shoot. Tom53844748. Thank you for that follow earlier. Oh, assault crafts are dear. Watch out for incoming fire. That's fun. I love when new tanks, like this dude is a new player, they're a Sprout. I just want to point this out because of, you know, its obvious reasons, or at least it should be obvious to all of you. I love when Sprout tanks go, oh, let's just do huge wall-to-wall pulls, because like they think they're safe just because they got a healer, not realizing that not all healers are kitted for that. This is not a healer meant for that purpose. Piss them off, please. Thank you. Thank you for at least doing that part right. We've gotten lucky that they haven't died because I've been doing my job at least somewhat effectively. But like, if I hadn't been leveling healer for the longest time like I am currently, they'd probably be dead like 6 times over now. I've only really been playing healer of late because I've been trying to level it. Phlegma to keep them going. So like, I know what I'm doing at least at this point with Sage. Otherwise they'd probably be dead. Oh, apparently I'm dropping frames now. That's fun. I'm gonna use Caratrol just for the MP regen and apply the dot. I really should have plugged my wiring back in instead of playing on Wi-Fi and streaming on Wi-Fi like I am currently. Oh well. Honestly, tanks are a class I can play. They're my weakest class in Final Fantasy. Specifically in Final Fantasy, they're my weakest class. Everywhere else, I'm fine. But for reasons that are probably not obvious to anyone but myself, this is one where healers kind of are just easier to play inherently than tanks, because as a tank, you still have to do more than just stand still and tank everything. It's kind of why it's a little harder for me to tank in this game, because in most MMOs, playing tank is pretty easy for me. You know? Alright, we're just about done. See, that's the thing. I didn't used to main DPS as my role, right? It wasn't until more recently that became my choice actively. Like, for the most part, DPS was the class I didn't want to play, just because DPSing is kind of boring, in my opinion, right? Also, most people want to play DPS. That's not me. I didn't want to be the crowd. So, because of that, I didn't want to play DPS. Man, I'm dropping a lot of frames. That's not fun. Alright, on to the last fight of the dungeon. I will be plugging my tower in as soon as I finish this dungeon. This is the first time I've played a multiplayer game while streaming, and I haven't had the issues at all with playing or streaming up to this point. So I didn't even think to plug my PC back in to my router like I have been. For some time. Alright. I mean, it's fair enough, but ESO is an MMO you can play for free, more or less. Like, you buy the game. I don't even know if you have to even buy the game anymore. You can just play it for free. Whereas with this, you have to buy the game, buy the expansions, and you have to pay a subscription charge, kind of like with WoW. But this is better than WoW in every way. I will never play WoW again. I tried WoW well before I tried to play Final Fantasy XIV, and I thoroughly enjoy Final Fantasy XIV and absolutely hated WoW. One of my biggest gripes with WoW is the fact that you have to make about 1 billion characters if you want to play every class. Not with this one. 1 character is all you need to play this game. And it's why I play this game a lot. But I also really do enjoy it. I actually feel like I can give a shit about the story. It's crazy. And last time I ran this dungeon, I ran it as a tank. That was some time ago. Of course, the first time I ran this dungeon, I ran it as Red Mage. Reapply dot. I mean, to play this game, right, it's $12.99 a month, technically, is what I'm spending. Is what I need to spend, I should say. Yeah, this one character can play every single class and every single role. So, like, my max level class that I have is Reaper. Max is 100. I'm currently leveling Sage. My Sage is at 90. But I have other characters that I've leveled as well. I'm giving it to the Machinist because they seemed like they knew what they were doing the most. But, like, for example, right? Let me get out of the loading stuff, and I'll show you kind of what I mean by that, right? Once I'm done loading. Oh, loading. The only thing I've really noticed is loading times have gotten longer since I've switched to wireless. But that's kind of to be expected. So here's a gear set list. You can have gear sets for different classes. I'm currently on Sage. This is my Reaper. My Reaper is max level. I've got a glam applied to it to make it look nice. I have, another higher level class that I have. The closest one to my Sage, which is closest to my Reaper, is then my Red Mage. My Red Mage is level 84. My highest level tank is my Paladin. My Paladin is at level 53. But, that's just, switch. You can play every single class on one character. And you can also do the crafters and gatherers all from one character. So, looking at this, I have a level 33 blacksmith, level 29 armor, stuff like that. And then all of my combat classes, this is where they are. A lot of these classes I haven't leveled beyond where they started. For example, this class starts at 50, it's still 50. This starts at 80, it's still 80, as does this. Starts at 60, starts at 30, starts at 30. I have a bunch of classes I haven't leveled at all, and then a bunch of classes I have leveled. My Sage being one of them. Sage and Reaper started at 90. And my Sage is at... it started at 70. My Sage is at 90. My Reaper is at 100. Now, give me just one moment. I need to go plug in my my tower and switch to a wired connection. It'll be just 1 second. Oh man. Apologies that my stream just dropped there for a second. It just dropped for a second because I switched it to I switched it so that it was only connected via it wouldn't try to pull from Wi-Fi at all. It was only trying to pull through the wired connection. So now I am able to have better connection. At least. That being said, we are currently connecting to Q. We're certainly currently queuing to get back into the world. Why are you calling me while I'm live? Why'd you call me while I'm live? Yes, I literally did the add everyone in my server and everything, dude. Going back to my stream PC. I don't know if y'all heard the idiot that just appeared in my ear there, but my friend just called me. It's fucking dumbass. Hello, you dumb motherfucker. Oh, cool. Now I have to relaunch the game because it just had an issue all of a sudden when I alt-tabbed. This has been common recently with this game for some reason. Like, you launch the game and when you're in, it'll randomly have an issue, then you relaunch it, and it works fine. I can be rude to this one. This is my other side piece, Karen, bro. This is the Finnish war crime, or the Finnish dude that is addicted to caffeine. Little too addicted.
Hey!
I said what I said.
I'm not addicted, I just
Can't live without it.
go through my veins.
You're addicted because you can't live without it.
Shut up, stop calling me out.
I will continue to call you out. It is what I do. Now I'm gonna go back to leveling Sage on Final Fantasy XIV. It is, honestly. We bully each other all the time. It's great. He's.
Fucking calling me out.
I do what I want.
Those airplane. Hey, I will get those plane tickets and come over there just to fucking thank you.
Ooh, kinky.
I was not waiting for that response.
Ads in just under 3 minutes. Yeah. Then sub to me, bitch. Do I look like I have the money for that? Do I look like I have the money to give a fuck? I don't have the money to give a fuck. Giving a fuck isn't free in this economy. I am poor. Yeah, Karen Bro is the new side piece. He's the British one. So, I'm gonna go back to doing my roulettes now. For some reason, I can no longer do the Alliance raids. It requires me to have... Fucking... What did you do? No, the fuck you didn't. Maybe later. Alright, fine. We have it set to be unpinned after 20 minutes. Otherwise, guess who gets spanked? Not you. You don't get a spanking. Karen Bro gets a spanking. Because he's behaving. My side piece is behaving. Rebel is not here, and it is perfect. Because Rebel would be so angry right now. I don't know where she is, but it's for the best. For the best, she is not present right now. She won't like the phone call she's going to get tonight, though. Mm-hmm. So, she didn't sleep last night. She decided to instead stay up reading. So, I'm going to be calling her later to make sure she goes to sleep tonight. Because if she doesn't, she gets the sensory deprivation chamber. It's not very hard to make one, by the way. I can literally make one with wood. Honestly, you should feel a lot of things. I don't think proud is one of them. I'm gonna be real with you. Phlegma times 2. And then you should probably do that. Okay, Eucrasian diagnosis into heal spell. Oh, that's not good. We're just gonna hard cast res because fuck it. Dang it. My res got interrupted. We're gonna re-hard cast res. It's fine. Survive, peoples. I have the ability to hard cast res. It's fine. Fucking heal. And now we hard cast res on this person. We're gonna actually not hard cast res yet on them. We're gonna instead... I don't know about that, sir. Or the first time we ever spoke. Yeah, let's not forget about that. Phlegma. Phlegma times 2. Big heal. Physis. Eucrasian diagnosis. Survive, sir. That is the only advice I can currently give you. Is survive. Oh man, I'm dropping frames. still. That's fun. That's right, they did adjust all of the fucking... Yeah. Subway does sound pretty banging right now. I won't lie. I will not lie. I could go for some Subway. Same. I don't have any fucking money. How can I have Subway if I am literally broke? Yeah, I have pennies. So yeah. Yeah, I get that. I keep hitting the wrong buttons trying to use Asuna. Instead, I hit all the other buttons. Because I don't know what I'm doing, apparently. Even though I know how to heal, and I can do it well, I am hitting all the wrong buttons. Oh. Hey, Seth. So Bean Boy here wants Subway. That's what. Oh no, he marked me. How dare. Somebody, y'all should probably free your healer. Just saying. Alright, thank you. Thank you for doing your job. Okay, I like Subway now. That's great. That is perfect. That is what that is. Hey, Roy, how you doing, brother? Oh, Seth is, Bean Boy is in the call with me. Just gonna use this Krasia as we run.
Yeah, I don't have 5 euros to fucking study. I just check how much.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Not everybody has money. Myself included. I am too poor for that shit. Asuna! I'm gonna just do that. I mean, it makes sense. You do kind of need one of those, just saying. To support your lifestyle? Yeah, you need that. What? That's possible?
It is? But she's slightly less addictive.
I see. I was gonna say, it's not physically possible to be equally addicted to caffeine as you are. You have a fucking problem.
Calling me out here, man.
Oh, wait. Wait, you guys can't hear him? That's annoying. I'll have to fix that here in just a second. Apparently, they can't hear you because it's broken. I have to fix that. Again.
You can hear me. I just turned up that. I turned up the volume on your screen. You can hear me, but it's really slow.
Oh, I just fucking died somehow. That's fun. Yeah, you're supposed to be coming through a very specific thing that you're not coming through for whatever reason.
It sounds like
coming through, like, your microphone is picking up the volume from your headphones.
Yeah, I
Oh,
just fixed
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
For some reason, you were not coming through in the right spot.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't do that anymore, Roy. Do you know why we can't do that anymore? I'll tell you why we can't do that anymore. The thing that I need to do that broke. I'm using a completely different microphone right now. I'm just not using the webcam one anymore. No.
But you got a new mic?
I'm using a mic that was left by my ex, actually. So
I see.
it has nothing to do with you guys. It had a timer long enough you couldn't spam it.
But hey, at least we can still do this.
Alright, what's the timer length for that? Can you remind me what the timer length is?
Can't remember.
I'm just gonna Asuna all of his poison. So he cannot be dead. That'd be great. Yeah, no, it had a timer on it from the start that you could only use each one every so many minutes. Or whatever.
What are we talking about? The
My-
glasses?
No, the voice. Yeah, how long does the glasses last? But we were talking about the voice changer thing. So those are both 5 minutes timers. All right.
Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, I believe it was 5
Seth
minutes.
said. So give me just a second to be out of combat. That's the important thing that needs to happen here, so I can set up the timer. Actually, I don't necessarily have to do that. I have another way of doing things. Maybe get out of the poison circle, fucking dumbass tank. It's not that hard. Alright. At least these people know how to properly do this boss fight. That's a plus. We'll just do this after this fight ends, I guess, because it's not going to plan. I'm not having even half a second to do the thing.
He's either gonna remove this or he's gonna hate me.
Did you just say no swears for the rest of the stream as a poll?
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen regardless, so.
Come on!
Alright. Cool. It's either way you guys vote, it's not gonna happen.
It's being boring.
Alright. And we're going. 5-minute timer has begun.
He's being boring. Oh, anyways, it was a 50-50.
You guys get 5 minutes. That's it. And then I'll be putting my glasses back on so I can see again.
Weirdly enough, I'm feeling League right now.
Yeah, well, too bad. I'm gonna have to adjust my settings and probably set everything to its lowest possible setting soon. So I can stop dropping frames in this game. That's actually kind of annoying. Yeah, I can't swear. Why is the you can bully celery thing still up? I'm pretty sure it should not be still up.
Nope. 20 minutes hasn't gone yet.
Okay, see, I don't know enough apparently. Because I thought it's been up at this point.
Nope. 134 cent my time. It's 152.
You said 134 is when it was put up your time and it's 152?
Mm-hmm.
So literally 2 minutes. Got it.
Yeah, but it was pinned like fucking whatchamacallit, a couple minutes later.
Is this for me? Get everyone out of here!
I really do not know what's going on at this point, but we're here for it, I guess. And I'm dead! The healer has now just become deceased. And there's one of our DPS dead. That's not great.
Is this for me?
I'm just gonna wait and see if they can kill this boss first. I guess. In the meantime, system configs, graphics settings, real-time reflections off, anti-aliasing off, low. I put everything as low as possible, essentially.
When this officer was about to clock in to start his shift and saw his buddy slowly rolling by in his police cruiser, he never expected him to do this.
Alright.
Alright, cool. I can now put my glasses on and tell you to go fuck yourself.
No, I don't feel like doing that. Ask me again in, I don't know, give or take 2 hours. I might reconsider.
Go fuck yourself now. I don't give a shit.
Ask me again in 2 hours, I might reconsider.
How about no?
How about yes?
How about you go fuck yourself?
No, not right now. I'm in your VC.
Your point? You can mute your mic.
No.
Yes, you can mute your
No.
mic.
No.
I haven't run this dungeon in friggin' ages. And then I ran it once recently as tank, and I have no idea how we even beat it, to be totally honest with you. I just kind of have been existing. Alright. Even after turning graphics down some, I'm still dropping a bunch of frames, apparently. I'm not too bad, Seth. How are you? How are you? And it's done. Sweet.
What is done?
The fucking pinned message is gone. We are currently... I'm in a dungeon. That's what's going on. I died in this dungeon. I mean, I will always say yes to a better tank. That's the thing that just happened. It's not even crazy for me to say this because, like, Seth mains Paladin. He's a good tank by default. I need a good tank at all times.
I can drag him down to this VC if he goes into waiting room.
It's up to him.
Yeah.
Of course, he's, again, you know, very much welcome to join me after I finish this dungeon, which looks like it's about to happen.
Yeah.
And we're done. Giving it to the tank and leaving. Apparently I received 2 commendations. That's fun. You're welcome. You're welcome to join me, Seth.
Hello, Molly.
Oh, did Molly just join the chat as soon as I alt-tabbed? Hey, Molly, can you give him a shout-out for me, please?
Blue, you switched off your targeting computer. What's wrong?
Nothing, I'm alright.
Okay, he's not currently on.
You're all clear, kid. Now let's blow this thing and go home.
Oh, motherfucker! 1, 2, 3. 3 level 100s and a level 63. And then all the crafters and gatherers are max level? That seems weird. I don't know. Appreciate it. Yeah, it was giving you the option to guide the raid to somebody when I go to raid out. I do appreciate you joining the tank for me, Seth. It is great.
Oh god, I'm tired.
I love
tired.
having a competent tank to tank for me. It is the best feeling in the world. And that is exactly what he is, so. Anyways, gotta turn everything to as low a setting as possible. Alright, cool. That should hopefully make that easier. Is he online now? Please be online, Seth. Not yet. Now he is. Invite to party. Alright, Seth, you ready? I'm about to really quickly eat some biscuits to get the buff. Leveling trials main scenario. Oh, sorry, leveling trials and normal raids left. Let's go. Yeah, Seth, if you want to join the VC, you're welcome to hop into the waiting room chat. Oh man. Solo leveled. I don't even get my AoEs yet. That's bad. I can't dot, can't give regen. I don't have any AoE. This is a problem. Oh, did you have a bad experience with Paprika just now, Molly? And it's now too far away. Ads in 3 minutes, guys. It'll be dead before I get to attack it again because we got 2 martial classes. I'm still dropping frames, apparently, even now that I've set, like, everything to as low as possible. That's great. Not having my dot is the worst feeling in the world, by the way. Also, not having AoEs is pretty bad. Seth, you read the note, didn't you? Or was it Leon that read it? I guess Leon read it. That's fine. We'll just piss off the angry Quirrell thing that I can stand just outside of the range of and smack it repeatedly. That's fine. Then is Esuna the tank, and we might as well Esuna the other person with it at the same time a while. I really wish that just what I just did there of turning down all the graphics actually solved my problem here. Ads are about to start any second, folks. I'm just gonna smack Captain Madison since I can't AoE at all. On everything. So we know at the very least that Leon is a high enough level to is into Heavensward content, but we don't know where Ridial is at in terms of story stuff because we can't really tell for sure. Oh, that's my AC running. I have it set so that it'll kick on and off as needed. I didn't turn it off before stream because it was a little warm in here at the time. But I do need to kill it here in just a minute. Yeah. There are ads. I forgot about that. I said it was about to hit, and he didn't listen, and I didn't remember. Hey, Undead, how are you doing today, sir? Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. I do appreciate that you dropped me a follow earlier while I was offline when we first initially started speaking. So that's fun. How are you doing today?
Quack quack, motherfuckers.
Can you maybe like not while I'm live, please?
Yeah.
Any other time, I don't care.
Quack.
Right, so Molly, I answered it with the thing that you're hearing in the background is my AC running. I had left it running earlier. When I first started, because it was still a little warm, and my AC is set that it kicks on as it needs to. You know, when it gets above a certain temperature, it kicks on, and then it shuts off afterwards, just kind of to maintain temperature.
At least some of us have an AC.
Hey, I guess
my
what?
my only AC option is open the fucking window, and
That's because you're in Finland, where it doesn't get as hot as it does in this part of the U.S. or really the U.S. in general.
debatable.
So, you've talked about your highs that the highs you've talked about from like heat waves and stuff has been equivalent to what we set our AC at. Same with Britain. Our AC is set to what the British heat wave is. Right?
That's because you guys are psychos.
No, that's
Oh, wait,
because
that's
it gets
us.
hotter than that here in the US, right? Like, in the US, we typically, especially in this area, right? We typically get temperatures of, you know, best way to describe it. We get up to 100-degree weather at times, sometimes over that. And in the summertime, our average temperature is 80 to 90
There's
in Fahrenheit, which is like 30 Celsius,
there's
maybe.
there's two types of hot. There's 20 degrees feels like 20 degrees. That's where usually like we're talking about Spain, all those countries that's closer to the equator.
Yeah, I was talking about without the feels like every single one of those temperatures. So
Yeah. Those feel like 20. Then we have the 22 degrees Celsius here in Finland that feels like fucking 40.
yeah, that's like what our feels. That's what our temperature is before feels like some days here. So with
get the
feels like
point.
it gets higher than that at times.
You get the point.
What
Oh
do you
God,
mean? Did
Angel
I
is
get
here.
hacked on Discord, Angel? I haven't sent out any messages or anything. Why are you asking? Did you get weird messages from me? Because I haven't seen anything. No, that was intentional. That was intentional.
Ah, you love me.
Send you out on a venture. Do you have any money for me? No, you don't. Alright.
The love-hate relationship me and Angel has.
Yeah. And it's not just a banana, Angel. It's a banana in a taco. Get it right. It's a banana in a hard shell taco.
Banana.
It's a banana in a hard shell taco.
Banana.
Next is trials, and then it's normal raids because I apparently can't run alliance raids anymore. That sucks, Angel. Give me just one moment, folks. I'm gonna go kill my AC to stop it from turning back on.
There we go.
Alright, I'm back. Yeah. Seth, if you would like to join VC, you're welcome to, like I've said. I don't know. Oh, It is. That's why I said it to that. Before it was this, it was Obama toast. Need I say more?
Why do you exist?
Why do I exist? Because crimes needed to be committed.
Ah, fair enough. Can't blame you there.
No, hop into waiting room, Seth, is what I was saying. We'll drag you into the correct room. You just have to hop into the waiting room. That's what we said.
I mean, I'm waiting for him there.
Yeah.
Or, well, waiting for him to hop in there.
Yeah. Apparently the same thing. This is going to be the same thing as what happened last time. I just feel it in my bones.
I mean, hop in the general.
Oh, if he doesn't see the room, he doesn't bother. It's not the first time that exact thing has happened. That's the part that blows me away. Did you just say canned tuna on pizza?
I think you offended Celery on so many different ways.
Whoever does that needs to be shot. They have committed a crime against my people.
I rest my case. I so saw this coming.
Next, you're gonna tell me that there's people out there that think it is perfectly acceptable to make pizza that is entirely fucking candy.
Hey, as long as you don't put pineapples and canned tuna on a pizza.
Look, I'm okay with pineapple on pizza. It actually is quite tasty if you would add ham to it. But the second you fucking... The second you tell me that you think it is okay to put canned tuna on pizza is the second that you need to die. What is wrong with humanity? I was wondering why we were having less damage output. It's because one of our DPS died. And of course, when I tried to swift cast res, it just, you know, I no longer have the ability to res him. That's fun.
I'm waiting for him to see my my message.
I will stab you. I will stab you multiple times in the throat. Player commendation is going to go to the other tank. And exit. See, anchovies I kind of understand. Like, it's at least logical in some capacity. But fucking canned tuna? Angel, Bean isn't playing with me right now. All that's left for me to run is normal raids. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't personally like anchovies as a topping, but it makes sense. And it is used in sauces.
Oh, good. I'm a horrible person.
You are. You're talking about casually committing crimes against the poor and the homeless. Like, you have a problem, sir.
Oh, you have just as many problems.
I know
Well,
I
I
have
do.
problems, but I'm not talking about torturing the homeless. Like, we're on different levels of fucked up right now, man.
Are you saying I'm worse?
In this situation, you better fucking believe it.
No, you're lying.
In this
No, I
situation,
feel
in this
so.
current moment, you are worse. You are
No.
talking about casually committing a crime to the homeless
No.
people.
No,
And torturing
I'm talking
them.
about feeding the homeless. I'm talking about feeding the homeless. What I put on the pizza is a whole nother thing.
You talk about feeding the homeless to torture them.
No, what if they like it?
Sir, if they like it, they are the problem. If they like
No,
it, then their homelessness is deserved.
Well, in that case, I wouldn't be the worst person. I would just be doing the public people. There's, I don't know, fucking a favor.
No. No, just stop talking.
No,
because
never.
they deserve their homelessness for that doesn't mean anything. Oh,
Look, I haven't had
hello.
enough caffeine. Okay.
Hi, Angel. And then she just left. And now she's back.
No, I moved her to Mod VC to bully her.
Why are you like this?
Cause I have problems and I'm not caffeinated enough.
Angel, are you gonna talk or are you just gonna sit there quietly and be a fucking pain in my ass?
Angel.
Are you gonna be part of the problem or are you going to be the entire problem? Make up your goddamn mind. I guess she's just gonna exist in silence over there. That's fun.
Fucking mother.
Words!
Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you made noises.
Yay. Okay, now my microphone doesn't want to be a piece of shit. Also,
Oh my fucking god, you were allowed.
Yeah. Active
up,
time
boy.
maneuver.
I was trying to figure out why my headset was trying to be a dick.
Hey.
I'm
Wait.
patiently waiting for me to get paid.
How
so
did
that I
you-
can-
How did you die, Seth? I have so many questions. And how long have you been dead?
I'm waiting to
Wait.
get paid so that we can get the server back up and running.
What's this name in game?
Gurlaz Kuragane?
Okay, at least he's not named Shadow Tenchi.
You mean like you?
Yep.
This is why we can't have nice things.
The last
Where's you gonna-
name. Do you know what Tenchi means? Bean Boy?
I'm not sure if I want to know.
No, it's a good thing. It's it's Chinese or Japanese for my part of my main user, and I cannot remember which part, if it's Chinese or Japanese.
Japanese.
Thank you.
No.
Tenchi
For
means angel there, Bean
Angel.
Boy.
She's a weeb, that's the problem.
I am a weeb.
Have you ever considered not?
No.
Well, maybe you should.
Nah. No, I
She's a
saw
witch.
the.
She's a witch. Burn her alive.
She's just,
No.
She's just a weeb. She's not a witch. She's just fucking weird. Needs to get out of her basement.
That is true.
I'm not in the basement.
Are you sure about that?
Do you have proof?
I left the basement when I left Pennsylvania, so you know.
I don't believe you. I think you're secretly in a basement right now.
No, I'm in my apartment, asshole.
Are you sure your apartment isn't a basement?
I'm very much sure.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
That explains how you died, Seth. That explains it.
B-boy, shut up.
Never. Never.
Proof or it didn't happen. Prove your apartment isn't secretly a basement or it didn't happen.
Wait, what?
What?
Wait.
All that
Molly,
to
no,
keep.
I am not. Molly, I am not made of wood, so I'm not a witch. And I like the reference.
All that to gain 1 level. That hurts. That hurts my soul. Because I can't run alliance raids because it's requiring me to have 595 eye level.
That's stupid.
Also, for some reason, a level 91 tank is running circles around me right now, and I don't understand it. Their gear is... Oh god, their gear is so buns! Why are you here, person? Your gear is buns. Stop existing. Stop fucking existing. Level 90 weapon. Level 90 headpiece. Level 81 chest. Level 89 gloves. Level 80 pants. Level 70 boots. Level 60 rings. Level fucking 60 bracelet. Level 60 choker. Level 80 fucking earrings.
Yes, he can. Yes, Celery can get better gear. It's just a pain in the butt too.
I'm level 89 gear. That's somebody entirely different. This is the only not level fucking 87 piece. This is the lowest level piece of equipment I have. Is this ring? It's 86. Then I have an 87 ring, bracelet, and choker, and 89 earrings, and everything else is 89 as well. This person is actually fucking making me want to shoot myself.
How about no?
So we're gonna send them a tell, like... How long have you been playing?
No, you know what you could do?
I'm sending them
Celery?
this because as a tank and as a healer, you always want to be fully kitted to your level. DPS, it doesn't matter as much.
Yeah.
This year. Alright.
Okay, they have.
Okay.
That's fair. No, Celery, what you could do to get those level 80 whatever's up, if you have enough gil, you could technically go to the
I can buy a higher level ring currently for the 86 piece. Yes, I'm aware.
Ooh, Seth has dragon wings. Those look very cool, Seth.
Yeah. They're in a restricted area, and I cannot send them a tell.
Oh,
His
they
level
probably did.
100 paladin is beautiful, though. This man has a high enough... You know, he's
That
eye
is a-
level 700 with 710 ring. But everything else is 700, like... Yeah, your gear is
that's-
nice. I'm looking at your gear right now. You're actually kitted, like, effectively. 710 headpiece, 700 weapon, 700 chest piece, and gloves, pants, and boots, 710 ring, 700 ring, 700 bracelet, 700 choker, earrings, shield, like... You're actually well geared. Like, I'm, for the most part, well geared. I gotta, you know, get 90 gear, essentially. Actually, hang on. Just for giggles, I do want to look at... eye level 630 required to do the 91 dungeon. That's fun. To do the level 90, the Dead Ends dungeon, it requires eye level... Well, to do all Zadal's Legacy, it requires 560. So... I mean, I need to materia shit. Like, I haven't done any materia for anything the entire game, really. Outside of one singular chest piece that is for crafting. That's bad.
I don't think I've done any materia, in all honesty.
I have a... Where is it? It's a lower level, crafter chest piece that I have somewhere. Do I not have it in my stuff? Did I sell it? Is it in my Chocobo saddlebag? Like, what the fuck did I do with it? So I think I sold it, maybe, possibly.
Oh.
That's a shame.
Or you put it, or you could have put it with one of your
Retainers.
Yep.
Because it's not in my stuff here that I can see. I could also just, you know, sort. There it is. Initiate's gown. I still have it. It's the only thing I put materia on. Yeah, exactly. Like, you have gear for your level. That tank that I just saw was geared like absolute ass. I would sooner die than ever run content with that tank. It's all 560 stuff. This is 530. Alright, I'm gonna go see about getting healer accessories real fast. Earring. Necklace. Can I afford this? Probably not. Yeah, I'm now too poor to get any more stuff.
But at least that boosts your level.
It boosts my ability, and now I'm at 569 eye level, but I need to get eye level that I would ultimately like to be at. Do I have the ability to at least buy a ring? Probably not. Oh, look at that. 640 rings is the best I could hope for. I can buy a ring to replace the one that is the lowest gear I have. in my inventory. So I'm gonna have to go to armory chest. I'm gonna put that to inventory just so I can go equip the better ring. And like that, I'm now 577
Hey.
gear level. My lowest piece of gear is 542. Everything else is 560. I have a 640 ring. I put the wrong ring in there. Yeah. 542 is my lowest piece of equipment now. So like 640, 542 bracelet and ring, 577 fucking eye level. Oh man. And Molly, it wasn't necessarily about wanting the same thing out of the game. It was about being able to run content effectively without making your healer want to die.
And you kind of need a healer.
You don't want your healer to want to take their own life every time you run content with them.
Yeah, because then everyone's going to die.
Or you could just be absolutely ignored by the healer the entire time, or, you know, the DPS could end up dying and not being able to get rezzed because you have to hard heal the tank constantly.
Yep. And this is why I don't play tank.
Tank is my next role to level a class to 100 in after I finish leveling Sage.
I still
Once
need to
get
finish.
Go ahead.
Well, I still have to get the new DLC,
Yeah.
then get my my Lancer through that, and then play Reaper.
My Reaper is max level, so
Nice. Do the stibbity stabbity.
oh cool. This one's gonna require me to solve riddles. There's a locked box here that was beside her. Box is locked tight. Examine the letter. So then I need to
Oh,
go
no.
to key items. No? Unsigned letters where? There is a gift for you in the box if you can open it. To do so, you must acquire 3 keys, the keepers of which are somewhere in Charlian. Solve the following riddles to find them, and do try to have fun. This is a game, after all. Towards wisdom aspiring, a keeper doth gaze, by young minds inquiring, new trails blazed. Yet the mind is a muscle, in rest it doth grow, so let all embrace slumber, the better to know. By life ever flowing, a keeper doth wait, clutching a prize his hunger to sate. Yet no prize is so coveted as one golden hued, the mention of which is never thought rude. Blessed by the nymphae, a keeper doth stand, enthralled in a tale, a book in his hand, yet evocative as letters on parchment may be, 'tis words said and heard which impel destiny. So, I'm gonna go ahead and wager there's one that's going to be
One in the
at-
library, one in the sleep quarters.
One in the Numamon, one in the Studium, I think, actually. And then one in the Last Stand, perhaps?
Possibly. But definitely the sleeping area and definitely the library because they kept mentioning about books and parchment.
Well, the parchment, they were saying about Golden Hued, which means it's either shops or food area. They mentioned studying and sleeping, which makes me think that that's going to be... Oh, hey, nice boots. Nice boots. 720 boots. Nice.
Boots were made for walking.
And that's just what they'll do.
And one of these days, these boots will walk all over you.
So we're going to go straight to the closest I can get to the Numamon, which is the Studium. I want to say the studium has a sleeping area because it's like a catch-all college type thing. So that's why I'm saying the studium is one. Like it has to be, right? There's the Numemon, which is the library, and then it's either going to be the Last Stand or the trading area. Because, like...
Oh no, not riddles.
Yeah, I hate riddles. Towards wisdom aspiring, a keeper doth gaze. By young minds inquiring, and new trails blaze. Yet the mind is a muscle, and rest it doth grow. So let all embrace slumber, the better to know. Then the second one is, you know, by life ever flowing, a keeper doth wait, clutching a prize, his hunger to sate. Yet no prize is so coveted as one golden hued, the mention of which is never thought rude. Money and food are both mentioned there, so the Last Stand. And then the third one is talking about the library, which is the Numemon. Maker's Meet is not a sleeping location. Learner's Meet and Searcher's Meet are both things that can be looked at here. Check Searcher's Meet maybe next, and then we'll check Learner's Meet last. Not seeing anything here that could indicate anything other than there's the faculty, which requires me to have a higher level job, a higher level crafter or gatherer. Learner's Meet is a classroom. Studium, it isn't there. This room is specifically labeled the studium here. Just another classroom, though. Absolutely, I appreciate you running them with me there, Seth. It's always easier when you have a competent tank, such as yourself. So maybe it's not the studium, but the Baldesion Annex, because in the Annex is where I can sleep, and it's near the studium. We'll check there next. But first, we're gonna go to the library, because it has to be in the library. And there's no, like, nothing to guide and, like, indicate anything, so, you know, we gotta talk with people, right? So,
That's
we're gonna go in
fine.
here. Yeah, well, yeah, no, it's saying that, like, there's not gonna be any map markers or anything for it, so I'm gonna have to talk to people around. They're the keepers, it says. No, none of that is useful to me. No. Unless this is to get me to do other quests, perhaps?
Maybe you have to find a certain NPC.
That's what I'm thinking. That I need to find specific NPCs, but I've spoken to every NPC that I've found so far in the library. And there's no other NPCs to speak to. So, unless there's, like, something I'm missing, like a room I can't access, I need to get access to. Or maybe I need to get a specific book from reference
Well, none of them are glowing, so I would say go to the sleeping area first, and definitely that's probably could be a good
So,
spot.
go to the annex. It's the only sleeping area, to my knowledge, outside of like the Levior mansion. But you can sleep at the annex, so we're gonna go ahead and sprint to the annex and try talking to the dude there. See what he says. He might give me it. I don't know. Absolutely. Being on the same data center is amazing, and I'm hoping that before too much longer I will be able to fully transfer over to Siren with this character so I can join that FC with you guys.
Oh, you're transferring
I'd like to.
and not be in Gilgamesh anymore?
Yeah. Alright, so that guy just like lets me go to sleep. That's all I've got from him. Though I could, I guess, try looking around in my room. It's the only thing I can think of, because this main hall doesn't have anything in it that I can interact with. So yeah, we'll try going into my bedroom here. Also, going to have another spoonful of Nutella very quickly. Ow.
Nom.
Yeah, I mean, this server is considered congested too. So that's kind of... You know, if I could transfer over and get this character into your guys' FC, that'd be great. Unfortunately, that's not currently an option for me. We're just gonna play the best song in the game in the background real fast. Apparently not, because it just stopped.
That's sad.
Now it's playing
Maybe
again.
maybe it's around the building? Jeez.
Yeah. Because I have a character on Siren, but I don't have the desire to level the character at all. So I just happened to, like, look over at Discord notifications, and it told me that you had said something about tech issues
With my-
in a DM.
Yeah.
My character is a bunny woman named Igiathika Dalamik. It's not here.
Bunny girl. I was originally a bunny once, but then I turned into a cat girl.
We know somebody who was obsessed with bunny girls. So that's absolutely useless to me. I did not find a damn thing. So we're gonna try going to,
Do you want me to look it up for you?
I'm gonna try looking at the harbor. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Go ahead and tell me how fucking far off I am.
Let's see. Alright. Oh, they're coordinates. The first set you want to go to is X 7.9, Y 13.8.
X 7.9, Y 13.8.
Because you're gonna find an NPC.
So they are... like right around there. Baldesion Annex is closer. This is not a rabbit. This character specifically is not a rabbit. This character is a dragon person. There is a rabbit person race. That is not my race.
You are not the Bun Buns.
I am not a bun bun. I am a dragon man. Oh, sleepy student over here.
And it says you gotta be clicked on them and do /doze.
/doze, so I can also do the doze emote. Got it. He disguised himself as a woman? Their master disguised himself as a woman to give me that letter, apparently. Alright, where's the next coordinates?
You want X9, Y 7.3.
9 and 7.3. It's like... like straight
So
9?
Yeah, straight 9, and then Y 7.3. This one's gonna be a little weird.
So like right around there. Got it.
You have to say golden acorn to a squirrel.
To a squirrel? I'm gonna say golden
Yes.
acorn to a squirrel. I'm guessing. So obviously that means in say chat.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna switch to say chat. I'm gonna go to this area. I guess I have to target said squirrel. So it'll be whichever squirrel there that I can target and then use the
His
say.
name is Nutkin.
Nutkin?
Nutkin.
I don't like this.
His name is Nutkin.
I don't like it. You said golden acorn is what I have to type in say chat?
Yes.
Alright, so I'm gonna, while I'm walking there, I'm gonna type, capitalization is important. Capital G?
No, it's all lowercase.
All lowercase?
You
Alright.
have to find a squirrel.
So it's gonna be around friggin' here that I see there's Nutkin. I gotta get closer to him and say this in say chat. I hate this so much. I'm gonna stare at this fucking thing. Former Nutkin. It's a dude. He just gave me an item. Alright, where's the last one?
Last one is going to be X 11.5, Y 8.5.
11.5, 8.5.
And you're going to speak with someone named Izumi.
It'll be like... around here. Izumi, you said?
Yep.
Just regular conversation with them, or...
Yep.
So just hit A on them. Got it.
Yeah.
Or I guess in this situation, technically X, but not the important part. Because I'm using a PlayStation controller.
Instead of an Xbox controller.
Yeah. Xbox controllers are for losers!
Exactly, they don't have the cool thing like the touchpad that PlayStation has.
The problem is that the touchpad doesn't work the way it does for... I just jumped down, I didn't need to. Damn it. for PS4 like it does on fucking PC. For PC, it just acts as a second mouse that you can left click with. Oh, there's Azumi. A. And now we go back to the box. What's in the box? How much is what's in the box worth?
It was.
Storage Wars. Anyways.
What? No race war, no Cold War.
No, it was no, it ended with, and certainly not Cold Wars. Blue balled for 30 years.
I want a war that we can only have.
Oh, hey, I get a fucking ring that is of little value to me. That's fun. It's a level 88 ring. So, I mean, it's still technically more valuable than the 87 ring that I have, but not by much.
Nice. Well, I'm gonna go get some food, so I will talk with you later.
Adios.
Also, you're
loser.
welcome for the help. Says
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright.
What the fuck do you mean insufficient space in my fucking armory chest? I literally just moved a damn ring out of the fucking thing. Equip it. There we are. Cool. My sage is now 569. The hunt board stuff for this expansion, I guess. Maybe? I don't know. We're just gonna speed run this conversation and see what happens, I guess. Yeah. Now we come down this way. Now I can take on hunt boards. The specimen that came from the moon. Alright, cool. We'll talk to you, I guess. I don't know. I don't care. Associate kill chip marks are now available. And what other kind of hunt marks did I just unlock? Senior guild ship marks. Fuck the cutscene, it doesn't matter. And now I've unlocked a new type of hunt mark. Fuck your cutscene. I can now take odd jobs at the Shallow Moor, apparently. I don't care right now because you don't give me money. Alright, we're gonna go to Rods at Han because from there I can do other things that are actually somewhat useful. Like my healer role quest. Which I can also do my melee DPS role quest. or physical DPS role quest rather, for this one and the next expansion both. Yeah, I have a lot of items and such, and I don't necessarily want to sell any of them if I can help it. Just because a lot of the stuff that I'm holding on to can be potentially useful for other classes I'm going to have to level. Oh yeah, I've completed the main story for every expansion thus far. I've beaten all of the story. Alright. Like, I've done... This is stuff for Endwalker, which I'm already on a character that is above the level for Endwalker. So that's a thing. I'm gonna get on the Bird of Darkness. I'm gonna go fly to where I need to go. Blasphemy Hunter! Skip the cutscene because it's just role quest stuff. I don't care. Fast travel to Oligana. I am poor as fuck. I need to sell shit. Which, I mean, I do have something that I can sell. At the very least. So there's that. Just gotta find a merchant around here. And like that's the whole reason I'm just leveling stuff at this point, because I've beaten the game as it stands currently. So the ram horn and that absolutely useless level 1 thing, we'll sell that too. I'll sell that for the money. And that can be sold. We're gonna sell the materia. It'll be a long time till I need that. I can earn that again when the time comes. Same with that. Fuck it. Alright, cool. Sell the honey as well. Sure. That gave me some money, at least. I'm now at 12k from 3k. You know, you ready to hear the most absurd thing I think you will ever hear?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Go for it.
There was somebody that I had spoken to that is in my free company in this game. We'll be ending shortly, by the way, to raid out. But they're in my free company that they were well higher than the most you've seen me with in the game in a long time. You know, at one point I was over like 4 million. They were at 14 million. And they were saying, I feel broke. Like, bitch, you have 14 million. That's more gil than the normal fucking person in this game ever holds on to. Why do you feel broke?
Yeah.
Like, that is the most ridiculous thing I heard. So we're going to finish this quest. We're going to raid out guys at that point. So if you don't mind, please hang out with me for a little while longer while we go find us a raid target. skip the cutscene because it doesn't matter. My friend that makes music... Gil. It's basically the currency in this game. Yeah. Seth is the one that said what? I thought that was somebody else that said that, actually. My apologies, Seth. I thought that you were, Yeah, the highest Gil I've had at any given time was just over 4 mil. We're going to go turn this quest here in to be completed, and then we're going to... go from there. I'm gonna raid out and such. No, I looked at name color, and you have the same color name as Seth for me, so... We're just gonna... Aw, just a little late to snooze the ads. You have the same name color, and your names take up the same amount of space. But here's the raid message.